Hey, episode 3, Neelo's podcast. What's going on, everybody? Damn! Beautiful day here in Ventura, California. On my way to Arroyo Verde Park to train a client for personal training. This guy is getting after it. It's only session number 3, so very young and in the beginning, but making steps every time, getting closer to getting ripped, getting healthier, and feeling good. I love it. The waves are absolutely smooth and spectacular right now. So to any surfers getting out there, shout out to surfers. Fuck yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to give you all a hello and talk about some things. So, the first topic is the Channel Islands. For all of you who have been there, congratulations. It is absolutely phenomenal. I've only been to Santa Cruz myself, but throwing this message out there to get everybody conscious right now about these islands and planning a trip. Doing whatever you got to do to get out there and check out the natural habitats and the home to the inhabitants of the Chumash inhabitants that once lived on the islands, and they passed their spirits along, so I think, to everybody who travels there. And it's it's a really good place. It's a beautiful and amazing landscape, breathtaking views, both surface level and subsurface. If you're in the water, if you're into diving, if you're into snorkeling, absolutely phenomenal. Temperatures, it's where the cool and warmer waters mix, so you get this icy blue appearance out there. And once you get down into the schools of fish, you realize just how phenomenal underwater is, especially in the where was I going with that? Especially with the woo! One of the perks of talking to yourself, you forget often about what you're talking about and where you're going, and focus on driving. A lot of things going on at once. Give me a motherfucking break, Kit Kat. Woo! So, the islands are a must go to. I would like that anybody who's listening to this, please comment on this YouTube page or on my Instagram account, AustinAlien27, to give me any feedback about the islands that you may have been to or perhaps want to go to. This is also a possibility for people to get together and to go at the same time or around the same time for the opportunity to run into each other out of the islands. The more the merrier. Just take note that you may want to look in advance to book a trip through Island Packers, which is the boat company that leaves out of Ventura Harbor, I believe the Santa Barbara Harbor and Oxnard Harbor. Transports everybody out to the islands of choice that they want to go to for a fee. I believe it's around $80 round trip, depending on which island you go to. But there's a schedule you can check out on their website. Just go to islandpackers.com. reservations, etc. And I'm sure that you will find a guide to get your way out to the islands. Alright. Woo! Catalina. Catalina is another one that's not a part of the Channel Islands. At least, not that, I don't think it's a part of the Channel Islands. But I've heard good things about that as well. Some pretty good hiking. Some wild animals that you just don't see around these parts too often. Bison out there, random. Boar. Maybe they actually took the boar off the island because those things are pretty vicious and tear up the landscape. Island foxes and other critters that I'm not too aware about, obviously. But it's a must get out there. I was going to say that you can either choose day trips or overnight trips at the islands, the Channel Islands. Santa Cruz offers 2 sites that you can camp at, one at Prisoner's Cove and one at Scorpion's Cove. One's just in the center, closest to us, and one's on the east side of the island, a little bit further. There's a hike that you can do from Prisoners to Scorpions. It's about a 16-mile one-way.